We've tripled the money supply effectively in the last 3 years, and this has not quelled the panic. It's not really resolved the problem, which is a capital structure problem, and it has to do with the way that banks are organized. That sounds complicated, but what it is really, what are the debts that banks hold? Those debts, it's not the gold, it's not the silver, it's not those other commodities. It's what are the debts that they hold, and are those debts finally going to be paid off? If they aren't, then the problem is not just the debt. If a $1 million debt is not going to be paid, it doesn't have a $1 million effect. It has a $35 million effect on the economy as a whole because of what's called the money multiplier. For every dollar in assets that a bank has, it's issuing $35 roughly in currency in that case. And because those assets are so critical, a tiny change in the value of those assets leads to a massive change in the economy. And that's what we saw in '08, is that the capital that a lot of these banks had, a lot of these sovereign wealth funds, a lot of these other institutions had, was problematic. Once it's problematic, no one can sell it. And once no one can sell it, then it's got a value that's a serious question mark. And suddenly, those $35 that are standing for each dollar that's invested, that effect is catastrophic and monstrous.